first thing that you want to do is consider your budget, and not the budget for what you're willing to spend on a home theater system today, but ultimately where you want to get to, what level of equipment you want to put into the room, what your expectations are for performance, which ties into the second element, which is where are you going to put this room? Is this going to be a dedicated space in the house? Is it going to be a shared room, a multi-purpose room? And then it's the elements of the room itself. Are there a lot of windows? Is the lighting controllable? This will affect the type of equipment that you're able to use in the room. The first element that most people think of when they think of home theater is the image, the television, the screen. There's basically two types of screens available. One would be a flat panel television. They come in a number of different types and sizes and flavors in general. They can be wall mounted for a really nice clean appearance. They can be used on a stand as part of a overall furniture system that you may have in the room. And then the second type of display would be a two-piece projection system. Typically the screen is either mounted to the wall, can drop out of the ceiling, and the projector is located on the opposite side of the room. The images that can go up 100 inches plus. The room, again, dictates necessarily what you can do with a projection system when it comes to uncontrollable light like natural lighting windows. However, there are new products available that can actually function in a brightly lit environment with a front projection system. So there certainly are a lot of choices. The picture obviously is an important part, but in my mind, I think the sound is probably even just as important, if not more so. If you've ever been sitting around on a Sunday afternoon and you're just sitting on the couch, you've got a movie on in the background with the sound off, there's no engagement. You can't possibly get involved in it. But if you kind of flip it and you're driving down the road and your favorite song comes on the radio, you can get an emotional connection immediately. So when you kind of put those two things together, that you get the video that tells you or that shows you the story, and the sound that really tells it to you and engages you emotionally. So to have a really good home theater experience, it's important to match up the sound and not just run out and buy the biggest TV you can afford and skimp out on the sound system. Now that you've got your room, you've got your screen, you've got your sound, you need to watch something. So we refer to these as sources. And the sources come in a number of different flavors. You have set-top boxes that typically come from your satellite or cable TV provider. There's PVR, so you can watch recorded content. And then there's on-demand content that you can get your hands on through that type of service as well. In addition to that, you have physical media, which would be discs like DVD or Blu-ray. Blu-ray is currently the highest standard that you can get your hands on these days, and will give you the best enjoyment of your content on your new home theater. And then third, certainly the most convenient and the newest to the group would be streaming or internet-based content. There's a number of different pieces on the market that can give you the access to a wide variety of different types of media, including news and sports, delivered through the internet. We're almost ready. We just need to talk about control. Every piece that you buy for your home theater is probably going to come with its own remote control, and those will pile up on your coffee table pretty quickly. So you need to look for a universal remote control that will make your system easy to use for everybody that's going to have access to it, everyone in the home. Once you've established your budget, you know where in your house you want to put your new home theater. It'll make it a lot easier for you to choose your equipment that'd be matched, audio and video at the same level. Your sources, making it easy to use for everybody in the house, and make it fun. See you at the movies.